everyone, it's Evie here, and today I want to talk a bit about self-care and how it can be incorporated into your spiritual practice. And I feel like self-care doesn't really get talked about anywhere near as enough when it comes to talking about spirituality. We tend to think of spirituality as being this woo-woo thing that is about crystals and ghosts and the paranormal, the occult, things like that. And it's so much more than that. To me, spirituality in a nutshell is about taking care of your spirit, about listening to what your own soul is telling you and guiding you towards. And self care is such an important part of that. And a lot of times we forget and we're lacking in self care. And it can be as simple as realizing that you're thirsty and grabbing something to drink, or that you're tired and you need to go to bed a little bit earlier so you can get some rest. And those are really simple acts of self care. It's not all about pampering yourself, getting a spa day or getting a massage. And those things can be part of self care if that's what you feel you need to do and that's what you really want to do. By all means, go ahead and do it. But it can also be the very simple things. I was really amazed when I realized that self care can be just as simple as drinking water, especially when you're really thirsty and that's what you need. It can be as simple as eating when you're hungry. These simple things. Or for me, meditating. If I feel like I just need a quiet time and I need some stillness, meditation really helps me. And that's part of my spiritual practice and that's part of my self care. It's really about tuning into yourself, tuning into what you need, mind, body, and soul. Because yes, we are a soul, and spirituality is about the soul, but it's also about the body because our souls are anchored into our bodies. And so to ignore that completely is just doing us a disservice. We're not allowing ourselves to be as healthy and happy as we can be if we ignore our own self-care. So it's that important. And even if sometimes you feel like you're lacking in self-care, it's okay. We all have times when we just feel like we're too busy. And I'm not saying that you have to completely ignore your responsibilities and just take care of yourself all the time and just tune into your soul 24/7, because who really has the time for that and who really wants to do that? Especially when you have responsibilities and other things to take care of. But it is important to make some time to take care of yourself, even if you just realize that you're hungry and you walk to the fridge and get a snack. That doesn't take up much time, and that's an act of self-care, you know? Or just realizing you're thirsty and grabbing something to drink doesn't take much time, and it's still an act of self-care. And you can do the bigger things and make more time for that when you feel comfortable, when you feel like you have enough time to set aside to take a nap or whatever else you are wanting to do that you feel you need to do. Sometimes it feels like an act of self-care for me when I'm painting and I'm able to just tune into what my soul is telling me and tune into my own spiritual guidance and my higher self. And that's self-care for me. And when I don't do it and I go a long time without painting, I feel cranky, I feel bad, and I realize, oh, this is what I really want to do. And so I need to take care of myself and allow myself to do it. So I might carve out a little bit of extra time just to be able to do that. And I'm not completely giving up my responsibilities and the things that I need to be doing. I'm just allowing extra time so I can do these things. So if I have hours upon hours, if I'm I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Maybe I'm watching videos on YouTube or whatever, and it's like, oh, I can stop doing this for a little bit and start painting and make some time to do what I want to do, what my soul is calling me to do. Or sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos or listen to music while I'm painting, while I'm taking care of myself. And I feel good about that. So also look at where your time and energy is going, because that can really eat up at your day. You know, if you're spending a lot of time watching TV and you're not really paying attention, because let's face it, a lot of us watch TV or have the TV on as background noise. Maybe instead of doing that, you can turn the TV off and do something that makes you feel good. Take care of yourself in one way or another, whatever ways that is for you. So I definitely want to hear from you. What is your favorite act of self-care? What do you like to do to take care of yourself? And what do you feel that your soul needs or your body needs right now to take care of yourself? And go do that. So let me know, and I will see you all next time. Bye.